In this tutorial, we're going to learn how VolleyballRecruits.net members use the Search Schools feature to identify schools that might be a good fit for them. The first step is just to log in to your VolleyballRecruits.net account and simply come up here to Search Schools. From here, you'll be a new page that opens, and you'll notice that there's 4 different columns here: region, size of school, academic selectivity, and division. So basically, you're able to search any volleyball program in the country by this criteria. Region, obviously, you got to think about, where do I want to go to school? Close to home, far away, west coast, on the beach, in the mountains. Size of students, your options are small, anything less than 3,000, all the way up to extra large, which is greater than 20,000. Academic selectivity, basically least selective to most selective. Most selectives are the Ivy Leagues, least selective are the junior colleges, and everything kind of in between. We determine the school's academic selectivity based on what U.S. News and World Report ranks the program, and then also by division. Division 1, 2, and 3 are NCAA programs. You can also search by NAIA and junior college programs. Every single NCAA program in the country is a registered user of VolleyballRecruits.net, so literally you have no limit to the number of schools or coaches that you can reach out to through the system. So let's run a search. Let's say we want to see all Division 1 programs that are academically most or more selective that compete on the West Coast, West and Southwest, that are medium or large size. So in just a few clicks, we generate a list of 2 pages of programs that meet that exact criteria. If you wanted to expand that search and say, okay, well, I also am really interested in going to the East Coast, so let's also pull up East Coast schools. Now we have 3 pages. Or you want to expand that selectivity to also include schools that are selective, which are still very good schools, by the way. And let's say you also want to look at D2 programs. Now I have 6 pages of schools that fit that criteria. And I guarantee you there is a ton of schools on this list that you have never heard of before that are probably, a school that could be a really great fit for you. So, our members use this school search feature to make sure they're not missing out on opportunities because they had never heard of Southern Utah University, for example. That's a Division I program. It's a selective school, a good size school, and that's just an example. You can also search schools by entering in the name of the school. So let's pull up well, let's go somewhere on, let's say Boston College. Boston College. Enter in the school, hit enter, and we're going to search schools now based on this criteria. So say we really like Boston College. So I want to see other schools that are in the Northeast that are Division I, that are most selective, and that are large. This just ensures that we're not missing out on opportunities. So I know I like Boston. What other schools are like Boston College? So let's come down here. We're going to say D1, most selective, large, the Northeast. So there we go. We also should probably be sending Penn State a message and Cornell. Let's think of a school that's maybe not as popular as Boston College to give you an idea of how awesome the school's feature can be. So let's say Florida International. They compete in the Sun Belt Conference. So Florida International is Division I, selective, extra large, and in the Southeast. So let's see other schools like Florida International. Southeast, extra large, selective, Division I. Okay, you probably should also send messages to these schools if you like Florida International, for example. If you guys have any questions, give me a call. It's Amanda at volleyballrecruits.net.